Okay, guys. So we are doing page number 156 and 157. The first question, Julie, you told me that fossil fuel is a non-renewable resource formed by buried remains of plants and animals. The word fossil says me that it is remains of plants, dead plants and animals. It could be the print, the fingerprint, it could be the cast, it could be the bones, it could be the tissues, the leaves, anything which is left over from many years ago. That's nothing but remains. Now, next, Dana, material resource. What does that mean? Is it A or B? Material resource. Dana, material resource.
Yeah.
A resource used to make object, food or drink, or is it a natural material? Material resource, what is it?
It's a natural material.
Okay, again I will say, see Dana, look into the question. We have two questions here. One is material resource, one is natural resource. With the name natural, that means it's a natural material. Material resource means you get from someone, you get from plant or you get from animal. You get that material from somewhere. The natural material is nothing but called as natural resource. Clear? So
Yeah.
first is C, second is A, and third is B. Now coming. Zishan. Zishan.
Yes.
Where were you, my dear? You are here with me? Are you here with me?
Yes.
Good, good. Now listen to my question carefully. I have two kind of resource, like natural resource and material resource. Okay, I get water, that is a natural resource. I get air, that is a natural resource. Material resource I get from some plant, like example, milk from cow. I want you to give me two examples of material resource. I want you to give me example of two material resource. Material from anyone, from any plant or any animal. What you use it daily, or not daily, but you use it.
That means I use it daily.
Can you be louder, Zishan?
I didn't understand. What do you mean?
Zishan, I want you to give me an example of material resource. Material resource means anything what you get from plant and animal. Like example, I get milk from cow. So I want two more examples like that.
Miss, I have one.
Let
Me
Zishan
too.
try. Zishan, material resource. Anything, my dear. What did you eat today? Tell me, Zishan, what did you eat today in the morning?
Cornflakes.
Cornflakes. So where do you get this cornflakes from? Which plant? The corn from corn plant. This is a material resource. You drink milk, you get it from cow. This is a material resource.
Miss, I have one.
It's okay. You eat meat, yani chicken. Where do you get it from? You get it from the chicken, right? This is material resource.
Even eggs, miss.
Yes, eggs from chicken. Excellent. Now, Noor, tell me two examples of material resource.
Trees and coal.
What?
Trees.
My dear, trees, natural resource. What do you directly eat trees?
No.
You can say, I get spinach from plant. You can say, I get cucumber from plant. Understood? This is called material resource. If you say me directly trees, that is a natural resource. Got it?
Yes.
I hope you got the difference. Okay, Dana, tell me one more example.
What?
Tell me an example of material resource.
Miss, the sheep, we take from
Wool.
the cotton.
Wool, very good. The wool from the sheep. Excellent. This is the material resource. Okay? Judy,
Okay.
something else? Something new, at least, something very different.
Yes.
Tell me any example. Like? Tell me, why do you have to think so much?
Miss, I have one.
Tell me.
Snakes.
Very good. From? What do you get snakes? What do you give you?
Bags, shoes.
What? Bags and shoes. Very good.
Get
The
bags.
skin of the snake. Okay.
Yeah, they take it and make.
Yeah. So you will say, my resource is not the snake. Your resource is the skin of the snake, which makes bags and shoes and leather. So that's the resource. You understand? If you say me snake, I will say, what snake? Snake is a natural resource. But you'll say me, I get bags from snake. So your resource is a bag. Okay?
Okay.
Now, girls, I know I am wasting so much of time in such question, but see, at the end of the lesson, the main objective of the lesson has to be understood by you all. It's not that just I'm explaining and just moving on and running. And at the end of the year, you know nothing. That's of no use. Anyhow, this is the virtual learning class. It's very difficult. I cannot hold you from the class. I cannot hold you in front of me, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for again and again calling out names. Don't feel something bad. There's nothing like that. I'm not at all caring about your marks. I'm just caring that you must know the concept. Okay? Now.
Okay.
All right. Now go to question number 5. What makes a resource non-renewable? As you said, that's something that cannot come back, like coal. Okay, so now here, guys, what do you think? How can you make this non-renewable resource to last longer? How can you yourself, a human being, what can you do to make it live a longer life? Any idea? Anything, like example. I have water tank in my home. What to save that water? You will use it. You will use it properly. You will use it, when needed. You will not waste it. Am I correct? Same way.
Yes.
Same way. When you are using these non-renewable resources like coal, like petrol and everything, you are trying to use it in a proper way. Don't waste it. Because at the end of many years, it's gonna finish. Okay?
Okay.
Now here. After looking at the diagram, describe how energy, I have explained you guys, how energy converted in a power plant to produce electrical energy. Miral, if your internet is good, please can you read this? If it's okay, or Majdulin. Because Majdulin, you did not participate anything in the class today. Majdulin, can you read this? Zishan, read it out.
Yes, ma'am.
electrical energy
Right?
yes
Energy is generated when coils of wire are turned inside a large magnet. This magnet might look different from bar magnets you have seen, but it still has north and south poles.
okay Noor, by looking at this, can you say me how does it work? See, you have energy resource, you have steam, and you have your turbine. How does it work? How is it? Just try to explain looking at this diagram.
Um,
Maybe the energy source is heat. Lot of heat will give you.
Steam.
Okay, and what will the steam do to the turbine? These are like what will happen to the turbine, Noor? Because of the steam, the turbine will move round and round. Okay, Judy, you tell me.
Yes,
Say me, what happens? Because of the steam, the turbine goes round and round.
down to the
What does
generator,
it finally
then
give
goes
us?
give us
It gives electricity goods. This is how we get electricity from lines and generator. Because of the steam or water, the windmill or turbine moves very fast. And finally, the generator, it produces electricity. And this is how the electricity is given to the whole city or whole, what do you call as area. Understood?
Yes.
Miss, this is kind of confusing. I don't understand it.
Okay, Noor. Let me give you the PowerPoint. It was given in the PowerPoint. Very good. Look at this diagram, Noor. See here. This is the diagram. Any energy resource, maybe it is sunlight or sun, or maybe you have put a flame here. The heat will produce steam. Lot of steam will put the pressure on the turbine, and the turbine start to move round and round very fast. And this generates electricity. This causes, those waves. And from the generator, the electricity comes out and is sent to the power lines. When you go to Makkah on the way, you see those big towers and the wires.
Yeah.
Generate electricity, and that electricity is gone to the whole city, like whole Jeddah, electricity through there. Now, do you get something?
Yes.
I will even show you the video if you want. Noor, you can read this now so that you understand better.
Fuel cells and batteries are other sources of electrical energy. A battery has chemicals inside that convert chemical energy to electrical energy. Fuel cells convert chemical energy from hydrogen to produce electrical energy.
1 minute. It's not given about the turbines and everything. But did you understand? See, the spinning wheels pause. Read this one, yeah, Noor. The
The
spin
spinning wheels cause coils of wire to spin inside a magnet in a generator. Generator converts kinetic energy to electrical energy.
You know, when they are moving, it's called as kinetic energy. That converts to electrical energy. And different energy resources can provide the energy for a power plant. Example, moving wind or water and burning coal or biofuels. Did you get it now?
Yeah.
Others, did you understand?
yes,
Any questions?
no,
No.
when does potential energy change to kinetic energy? When you take the coal, okay, you know the coal is faham, right? When you burn it, okay, they are talking in the electrical energy when you put the coal, like see here, instead of here to produce steam, I burn the coal. So this is nothing but changing the heat to electrical energy. Because of the heat, electricity is passed. So it's like coal is burning to produce the steam and the turbine moves. When it moves fast, there, because of the magnets, it's generating electricity. So they just want example potential. I told you when you eat your food, it's inside, it's not moving, it's called as potential. When you are moving and it, you know, the energy is produced, that is called as kinetic. When natural gas, when your stove that has natural gas, I told you always, methane is the natural gas. It causes water to boil in the pan on the stove. When a roller coaster speeds down a hill after stopping at the top of, these all are example of potential energy. You know that roller coaster goes up and at a point, it stops for a second, right? And then it throws you down. When it stopped, that was potential energy. When it throws you down, that is kinetic energy. Clear?
Yes.
Which energy conversion allow this lamp to light up a room? It is from electrical to light energy. Which energy conversion allows to feel warm? Heat energy. What energy conversion lets you hear music, girls? How do you hear music? Electrical to sound energy. If you plug in, you get sound. That is electrical to sound energy. Understood? By this we
Yes.
and inshallah by tomorrow I will start the new lesson. I mean on Sunday I will start the new lesson and I'll send pictures to you for the lesson. Please try to complete your book. Take care girls. Have a nice day. Happy weekend.
Bye, you too.
Any
Bye.
questions? We still have 4 minutes. Any questions?
No.
No, you all are just waiting for me to go and you will run away. Bye girls.